let's read the first 3 chapters and then read the wishes, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. Oh, Lord. I just remembered because this is a event, I have to do all the voices. I always forget. It always sneaks up on me, guys. All right, ready, guys? Once upon a time, in a rural town, there lived an— oh my God, it's Pinocchio! Wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna cry first. Hold on, let me try that again. Oh, stop crying. Once upon a time, in a rural town, there lived an elderly toy maker who built a puppet made of wood. The old man cared dearly for this puppet as he had no children of his own. One night, he gazed up at the twinkling stars blanketing the sky and said, I wish that my little puppet might be a real boy. The old man drifted off to sleep soon after, only to be awoken by a great clattering in the night. And just what was making all that noise? Why, it was his very own puppet, talking and moving around. The toy maker realized, much to his amazement, that his wish had come true. He was overcome with joy, and so he raised the puppet with love, and they lived happily ever after. Excerpt from a famous piece of literature. Okay. That's so nice. That makes me so happy. And I like that Ortho is here because Ortho's a robot, you know? Like it all comes together, doesn't it? We'll stop there for today. But before we adjourn, we have some school business to discuss. I don't remember how cruel sounds anymore. Looks like we're done here. Another hard day's work done and dusted. A hard day's work? You've been dozing off since lunch. Weren't you napping right along with him? Wait, was he? Cal, you can't just fling around random accusations like that. I might have rested my eyes a few times, but I didn't fall asleep once, you hear me? You both need to get your act together and pay attention to Professor Cruel. You're always so uptight about this stuff. But your grades ain't no better than mine. Hey, shut up. What's that got to do with anything? Silence, you pups are making a racket. Sorry, Professor. Now, as you already know, there's to be a school assembly in the lecture hall after class. I assume they'll be going over the Starsending, which is happening a week from today. Attendance is mandatory. That concludes today's announcements. Everyone, proceed to the lecture hall at once. Okay. Yes, I'm very excited for the Del Toro's Pinocchio. I'm like really excited. I saw it and I was like, this is gonna be so lit. Oh my God, made me so happy. I know it's not Disney, but like it just made me happy anyway. Well, we're here, but I still don't get what this whole rigmarole's about. Weren't you listening? The professor clearly said it was about the Starsending. What's that? Are you being serious right now? Yeah, what is the Starsending? Yeah, exactly. We don't know shit, man. Really, Cal? You don't know either? Cal's from another world, so it makes sense to me, but I'm surprised Grimm doesn't know. Is it really that big a deal? Yeah, kinda. Schools and communities all over in the world do it. What? Huh? What? Yeah, kinda. Schools and communities all over the world do it. Hard to imagine someone not knowing what it is. Then how's about you tell us so we can be in the know too? The head mage will probably go over it. Quiet down, please. This assembly is about to begin. Okay. Assembly time. Weird tradition. I don't think this is weird. This is cute. Fuck you. Who said that? Quiet down, please. The assembly is about to begin. First, I'll give an overview of the Starsending. Then oh boy, what? Then will come the Stargazer announcements, after which we will hand out wishing stars. Though seeing as you're all familiar with the Starsending, I suppose I can spare you a prolonged explanation. It's certainly not because I find such overwrought overviews remarkably tedious. Taken as a gesture of consideration, a wish to my dear students to get the most, to get out of here sooner, so as to preserve their morale. How discerning I am. Hey, Ace, the head mage ain't explaining it. Fine, I'll give you a rundown. The Starsending is a tradition based on wish upon a star. God, I'm gonna cry. Don't know what that is either. Don't you know anything? It's a tale of an old toy maker who made a wooden puppet. He wished it could be a real boy. His wish came true and the puppet sprang to life. It's a pretty famous story. I heard it all the time when I was a kid. Oh, he's so cute. The Starsending happens once a year. People send their wishes to the stars on the same day the toy— oh, this is so cute! Oh my God! And you need wishing stars to do that. They're mage stones that glow when you make a wish on them. You channel your wishes into the wishing star, then hang it on a tree. That's so nice. Grim, that's a what? Grim, that's all weird, Grim. At any rate, without further ado, now the part you've all been waiting for. It is time to announce the Stargazers. What's going on now? Why is everybody making a fuss? Ah yes, I see you're all abuzz with anticipation. The Stargazers are the ones who will gather all the wishing stars and hang them on the giant tree in the woods behind campus. I can hardly blame you for being so excited to find out who shall be the stars of the event. Nope, not even a little bit. Please don't let it be me. Please don't let it be me. Why? Anticipation. Try. Oh dear, why? Why did no one want to do this? Oh dear. Why is everyone so down on being a Stargazer? My brother told me that at this school they pick 3 students to be Stargazers. Just 3 people to collect wishing stars from the entire student body. Who wants to be stuck doing that job? 3 guys gotta wrangle stars from hundreds of students? Sheesh, sounds rough. As in previous years, I've utilized horoscopes to select specific birthdays via astrology. The students born on those dates will be our Stargazers this year. Are you ready for the grand unrevealing? And do you wish to have a glimpse of this year's radiant stars? Cut the hype and just get on with it. I've already dragged myself here to take part in this inane ceremony. The very notion of eschewing hard work in favor of pinning your hopes on a star is inherently flawed. Oh dear. Of course Phil would say that, right? You know, you can't wish on stars, you gotta work hard, right? Great, another year of this nonsense. I just want it to be done with. Come on now, Idia. Another Starsending, another assembly full of griping. All a Stargazer has to do is execute their duties with perfection. I don't understand why people would complain about that. Yeah, for real. Being a Stargazer sounds neat. I hope I get picked. Oh, Calxiyn! Why couldn't Calxiyn get picked? Calxiyn would be so good. I want Calxiyn's Stargazer outfit. There's nothing neat about using astrology to randomly dump work on people. He's not wrong, right? You know, from the right perspective, the Stargazer position is ripe for business opportunity. I'd certainly offer my services if volunteers were allowed. You mean take advantage of people's wishes for your own gain? That sounds rather fun, actually. It sounds like a hassle. I want to take that job. All right, I now present to you your Stargazers for this year. The first birthday is... All right. This is so fun. I love this event. Like, this is great. Like, who could hate this? You know, who could hate wanting to do this? Even if you do have to collect all the wishes, you know? Okay. October 25th. Trey Clover. Oh, well, definitely wasn't expecting that. Congratulations, Trey. I expect you to do your part to avoid I expect you to do your part to avoid bringing embarrassment to the heart symbol name. Yes, House Warden, I'll be sure to pull my weight. The second birthday is December 18th. Idia Shroud. Ortho, am I imagining things or did the headmaster just shout my name? He sure did. Congratulations, Idia. It's so cool that you got picked. No, I'm not doing it. What? Why not? You know what Stargazers have to do, right? They're glorified gophers who go around gathering wishing stars from all the students. And they're publicly humiliated on Starsending Day. Dance and bang drums in front of the whole school is a nightmare. Well, what do they think they am, a hardcore rhythm gamer? It's like oh my god, what? That's like taking pure cringe and overclocking it. Well, if that's the case, why not just partake in collecting the stars? You could do that for your tablet. I can handle carrying them. But that means I'd be shifting work onto you, Ortho. Brothers don't do that to each other. Actually, I'm glad you got picked. I want to help. I don't know. I'll help you in any way I can. Pretty please? Oh, I guess. Yay, this is going to be fun. And the third birthday is June 3rd. Deuce Spade. Huh, wait, what? Congrats. Well, them's the breaks. Ugh, stop with the pitying looks. I'll have you know I'm honored to be a Stargazer. I'll be representing the whole student body. I swear I'll get the job done. Sounds like another prime opportunity for you to get your try-hard on. Good luck with all that. These three... Wait. No, Ortho is technically 4, but he didn't get picked. Okay, this makes sense. These three are this year's Stargazers. We will now hand out the wishing stars, and I expect all of you to turn them into the Stargazers. One caveat, however, you must make your wish in the presence of the Stargazer. Otherwise, your wishing star won't light up, and what's sadder than hanging an unlit star? Incidentally, some news reporters will be attending this year's ceremony. Our Starsending is to be featured in the local papers, so I trust you'll all do your part to ensure we have an ample amount of wishing stars. That is all. Dismissed. Yeah, I mean, I understand, but like, this is cute. Also, hello. Hello, bro, in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna go snag one of those wishing stars. Weren't you just making fun of the Stargazers? Look, I don't know about the rest of this, but I'd be a fool to pass up a free mage stone. Oh no, Grim, please. Please don't eat this one, Grim. I'm begging you. Okay. So, like, should we go look at the wishes? Is that the idea? Let's click number 4 and see what happens. And then, okay, yeah, they're still in the classroom, right? So, okay, yeah, so we should keep going with this because the stars haven't technically, like, started to be collected yet, right? Hey, headmage, we'll take some of those wishing stars too. Well, if it isn't the ramshackle duo, but of course, here you are. So this is a wishing star. Wait a minute, you only gave us 1. Well, yes, 1 wishing star per person, and as I previously stated, the 2 of you count as a single student. That's so fucked up! Oh no! Aw, come on, what do we do now, Cal? Let's use it for your wish. Aw, so selfless. I wanted to make a wish. You sure? No takes backs, you know, not even if you end up wanting a can of tuna later. I'd better get this to the Stargazer before you change your mind. See, where's Deuce? Ah, found him. Hey! Oh, what is it, Grim? I've got a wishing star for you. From me and Cal. Now, how do I work this thing? Hold it tightly and say your wish out loud. Okay. I wish to be a grand mage. Oh, it's glowing. That means the wish is inside it now. Whoa, that's nifty. See, this is so nice. Like, this is so cool, you know? I like this, but I wish we got to make a wish. You know, that's what I was looking forward to, making a wish. What's with all this gushing? It's just a silly wishing star. From what I hear, the glow's just a response to the human heat and traces of magic. I'm sorry, Idia, did you say something? No, never mind. That's weird. He doesn't want his brother to hear? For some reason, Ortho gets real jazzed about the Starsending every year. No need to burst his bubble. Oh, that's so sad, you know? Ortho's excited, but you're like, it's just human reaction or something, like, you know. Well, here's 1 wishing star for you. My wish is in your hands. Right, I'll take care of it. Uh-huh. Why are you looking all serious? Has my grand visionary wish left you awestruck? Come on, that's silly. Nah, it's just, Starsending always reminds me of something. One time when I was in middle school, I heard my mom making a wish. I got into fights pretty much every day back then. She was so worried about me, so she wished for me to stop fighting and live a healthy life. Oh yeah, I remember you said you did a lot of roughhousing back in those days. Yeah, I caused people a whole lot of grief, so I'm trying to live the straight and narrow now to make up for it. I'm gonna study my tail off, work hard at my school activities, and show my mom what a model student I've become. Oh, cute! See? Aw, you've collected a wishing star already. Is this Cal and Grimm's? Yes, sir. I'll make sure to keep it up and get even more. All right. You seem pretty motivated. I am. I'm gonna give this my best effort. It's nice to be working with you, Deuce Spade. My brother and I will do our part as well. Right. Looking forward to it, you two. Sure, I guess. What a nightmare. I just want to get through this with as little social interaction as possible. Well, I'm gonna hit the pavement and collect more wishing stars. Deuce, wait! And he's gone. This could be trouble. I'd better follow him. You're being a little paranoid, don't you think? He's just gathering a bunch of rocks. Yeah, but Deuce is new here. It's dangerous to let him go without telling him what's up. You mean how there's a ton of people and only 3 of you? Something else, actually. Anyway, I gotta go talk to him later. Trey, wait! I'm getting worried about Deuce's fate. Let's follow them, Idia. Whoa, hey, Ortho! Whee! Zoom, there they all go. Let's go after them. Yeah, I'm with you there. Let's move. Should we watch one more, guys? Because you guys said to start watching them, like, now. That was 3, right? Or that was 4, right? Let me see, hold on. After this one, read the wishes. But they're going somewhere. Shouldn't we find out where they're going? 1, 2, that was 4, right? 1 more, then read the wishes. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do 5, right? I'm so confused. I'm like, how do we know which ones are? Okay, I think this seems like it's next. Hey, excuse me, you there, Savannah Claw student. Yeah, what do you want? I'm Deuce Spade, one of the Stargazers. Could you give me your wishing star? Why should I? Because that's how this works. I don't feel like it, but buzz off. I got no reason to bother with this ridiculous ceremony. I'm not some kind of kindergartner unlike you, kiddo. Oh yeah, wanna try saying that again? Sure enough, a fight's already brewing. Okay, Deuce, cool your jets. Trey! Hey, can I go now or what? Yeah, sorry to bother you. Jesus. Guess I was right to follow him. What's the deal, Trey, and what's with the entourage? I didn't get a chance to warn you about collecting the wishing stars. You saw how that guy reacted just now, right? Yeah, he wasn't cooperative at all. I'm afraid you'll find most of the students on campus will be like that. Everyone thinks the Starsending's a drag. They don't want to contribute to it. Yeah, cause we're not in middle school. People grow out of Starsendings. No one believes in that stuff anyway. I wouldn't say no one. Oh yeah, you're so right, Ortho. I just meant people here are total contrarians. Precisely. Headmage! Nearly made me jump out of my skin. It's all too true. The students of the school have never been compliant when it comes to the Starsending, but this one needs to be a resounding success. I'd like our student body to learn some cooperation. But more to the point, the school garners a better reputation when they do honor traditional ceremonies, which is where the Stargazers come in. But do not let our students' dismal attitudes browbeat you into submission. Gather as many wishing stars as you can. In fact, you may wait, that's not nice! How would I get my own fucking wish then, Crowley? Jeez, that's so rude. Oh no. Oh man, we cannot have any unflattering photos appear in the papers. This year, I authorize you to use any means necessary to get the job done. Except magic, right? I permit that as well. Are you sure? Thought it was against the rules to use magic in personal disputes. This is no personal dispute. The Starsending is a crucial campus event. Thus, securing cooperation is vital to our educational mission. This year's shaping up to be even more of a mess than usual. Oh, that's right. I have something for you. Clothes? Aren't they splendid? Don't be shy now, try them on. Okay, well this is how, they get dressed. They get their outfits. Oh, look at Deuce, he's so cute. Look at him. So cute. And then Ortho's gonna have to get a new husk built or whatever it is. New shell built. Ooh, Starsending robes. Stargazers traditionally wear them. That's so cool. I'll explain the ceremonial dance and drumming you'll perform at the Starsending later. In the meantime, would you continue to wear these outfits and continue collecting wishing stars? Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Glad to hear it. Until then, adieu. So close to a titty window for Trey. What? Sounds like we're getting dragged into yet another mess. What do you say, Cal? Nothing new for us. Just what does the headmage think we are? His personal lackeys? To be fair, we do need all the help we can get collecting these stars. I'm counting on you two. Fine, whatever. I don't want the headmage giving me any gruff later. I'm glad to be working with you both. Well, that's nice. All right, we should start collecting in earnest. Cal and I can help out Deuce and Trey. Okay, then I'll assist my brother. I guess I can't put it off forever. If some people won't cooperate, then I'll let my fist do the talking. That's a language I'm fluent in. All right, Deuce, I'll get those wishing stars and I won't take no for an answer. Okay, Deuce. Okay, so now we'll look at the wishes. In the order that the game puts them in. Violence? Oh, look at, I think we've seen Riddle's room before, but like, okay, so this is what I heard, like, everybody was excited about this event, not even for the wishes, but just for like the room reveal. Like, you know what I mean? Like getting to see everybody's room. My wishes for Hearts and Bull to soundly crush the other dorms with our scores on the next exam. Oh, okay, Riddle. Jesus. Yeah, we're behind Octavanil and Scarabian midterms, huh? You're wishing for all of us to get good grades, though, not just yourself? It's the least a house warden can do. Besides, I hardly need it for my grades. I'll take the top spot with or without some silly wish. Of course, excuse me, my fault for asking. You are excused. Regardless, I'm not pinning my hopes on a wish to elevate our students' grades. I've already devised a concrete plan to help them improve. Okay, now I'm curious. What exactly does this concrete plan entail? It's quite simple. I'll round up the students, bringing down our average and hold a study group. Oh, well, that's nice. The catch is they won't be allowed outside the dorm until they can ace my specially made quiz. Well, okay. Next time, Hearts and Bull will reign supreme. Sure. Here's hoping Riddle's wish comes true for all our sakes. Damn, that was so funny. That was so cute. I like that one. Riddle's got a master bed back there. I know, right? Like, what does he need all that space for? That was a short joke. Oh, look at Ace. He has like magic tricks and a little basketball hoop like on like his bed and stuff. It's so cute. Huh? I don't really have any wish in mind. There's no need to overthink it. You can say anything that strikes your fancy. Yeah, Trey's right. I got a grand dream, but I know not everyone's as cool as me. Just say whatever. Wow, condescending much? Aha! Okay, Trey, I've got it. Now let's hear it then. I wish for Grim to quit causing trouble. Damn. Savage. Oh, God. Now that's an interesting wish. I mean, it's always one thing or another with him, right? If this wish comes true, we might have some normalcy in freshman class A. Am I a genius or what? When have I ever caused a lick of trouble? You did torch a grade 7 statue. Hey, that wasn't just me. Ace was involved too. Okay, that's enough. We got the wish we came for. Let's move on. Yeah, you heard the man. You could have banged out your work in the time he spent whining at me. Ugh, I'm getting my backups. You're all getting my backups? Wait, what? You're all getting my backups? What did that mean? Okay, anyway, I must have misread that. You're all getting my backups? What? Anyway, Cater. What the fuck? Are there just emojis in Cater's room? That's so funny. His emoji pillow. What the hell? Also, they don't even have to share rooms. Like, they have a pretty good, setup over here. Like, this is a pretty good deal. So you're asking for my wish. Okay, what do you think of this? I wish for more followers on Magicam. Oh, why are you asking my opinion? Isn't that the same thing you wished for last year? Oh, is it? You were really enthusiastic about it too. For real? Wow, I don't remember that at all. You got a mind like a steel trap, Trey. Nah, I just happen to remember when the Stargazer came to our dorm last year to collect the stars. I guess we were in the room together both freshman and sophomore year. It'd probably be soups boring of me to wish for the same thing twice in a row. Okay, I've got it. My wish this year is for my school life to be chill. Okay, Cater, there you go. Oh, hey, you're wearing some mega candle threads, Trey. We should grab a selfie. I'm good, thanks. Oh, come on, we totally need to commemorate this moment. Strike a pose now. Hashtag NRC, hashtag Starsending, hashtag wish upon a star, hashtag Trey, hashtag reach for the stars, and posted. Thanks, Trey. Keep on stargazing. Don't spend too long on Magicam, okay? You wouldn't want Riddle to blow a gasket again. Oh man, look at this, I love the hallway. Cater sure keeps his cards close to his chest. I think he'd be open to sharing one of his actual wishes by now. Oh, that's so fucked up! So he's like, you know, he doesn't want to share like his actual hopes and dreams. That's kind of sad. Then again, maybe he's just not with me. You know, that's kind of depressing. People keep theorizing Cater's secretly depressed. Oh my god, guys, why are people theorizing that? Can't this man just be happy? Is there anything to suggest that he's depressed? Like, you know what I mean? Like in a vignette or something? Like, how did this happen? Oh no. Oh dear. His whole everything. I mean, I don't know. I just thought he was a go-lucky man. I don't know. Yeah. Leona King Scholar appears to be napping. Oh, well, so much for getting his wishing star. GG, we tried. Let's go home. Hold on, Idia. He's waking up. Oh, so loud. I was wondering who was making a racket in my room, and what do I find? A radish sprout on a tablet and his kid brother. Do you just call me a radish sprout? Yeah, they're as long and pale as you are, and just about as appetizing. Jesus Christ! Anyway, you better have a real good reason for waking me up. Oh, please don't glare at us like that. We're just collecting wishing stars. You woke me up for that? Jeez, you people really bother me over the most ridiculous things. All right, here. I wish to eat lots of meat. Okay. Mood, I feel that. What? Are you not getting enough to eat, Leona King Scholar? Do you feel ill? Is that why you were napping? Yeah, that's right. I'm real sick right now. But it's a kind of illness that you just gotta sleep off, so let me get back to it. I don't detect any abnormalities in your vitals. This could be a new type of malady. I'm equipped with the latest medical technology. I'll examine you to see what's wrong. Ortho, let's just go. Leona probably rattled off the first wish that popped into his head to get rid of us. Really? Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm glad he's not actually sick. Oh, your brother ain't like you at all, Radish Sprout. Candid, cheerful, totally unafraid of strangers, right? And current orthos inherited those personality traits. Wait, what? From who, bitch? From what? From who, sir? Excuse me? Was that almost lore? What? Oh dear. Ugh. Yeah, that seems like foreshadowing. Save the yammering for someone who cares. Just get out of here. Rude. Damn, Jesus. I don't remember Cater's lab thingy. That's interesting. That's kind of fucked up, man. We'll come back to Cater's situation later. I wish to run faster than a sleigh pulled by reindeer. What? Jack! That's kinda a lot, Jack. What the hell? Like, you know what I mean? Like, huh? Okay, so you're from a cold place that's further north than the Shaftlands, right? And just to be clear, you mean one of those things with the skis on the bottom that people ride on in the snow? Yeah. It's one weird wish. Sounds like there's a story there. I spent my last holidays at home pulling a sleigh in wolf form, using my signature spell. But why? I was training to enhance my wolf form strength and duration. I have to stay focused, or else I can G-shift without warning. Sometimes I have trouble mustering up the strength, too. Oh yeah, I remember Professor Cruel talking about that. He said it requires extreme high-level magic to transform into another creature without an age potion. That's right, and I'm lucky enough to have a signature spell that lets me do that, so I want to hone it the best I can. So anyway, I was pulling a sleigh for training. There's this reindeer in the area who's known for being real fast, so I asked them to race me so he can talk to the animals in animal form? Okay. I asked them to race me to the top of the snowy mountain, and they beat me with a huge lead. Ah, so that's where your wish is coming from. Just remembering this smug look on their face makes me want to growl. Next time we race, I'm gonna win. I totally get that. I feel the same way whenever I lose a blast cycle race. I'm rooting for you, Jack. You show that reindeer what's for. Thanks. Sheesh, these track club people really gotta go fast. I feel like too, if we're picking a Disney movie, that could be a Frozen reference, just cause like there's wolves in Frozen, right? And there's reindeer, you know. My wish is to get a high-paying job. Okay, I mean, good. Wow, Ruggy, it's surprisingly mature of you to make a wish about your future career. Most of the students I've spoken with so far have wished for their favorite food or some other random thing. They're probably content with what they already got. And you're not? Oh yeah, I'm way greedier. Oh god, greedier. Oh yeah, I'm way greedier. I want to be set for life. A good today doesn't mean much if tomorrow sucks. But the high-paying jobs are the most competitive. Interviews are bad enough, and some places will make you take brutal tests on top of that. I don't know if I can clear all those hurdles, you know? I understand. I think you would excel at the interviews, though. It doesn't seem like anyone on campus intimidates you. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that part. I've worked a ton of part-time jobs and have mastered the art of socializing. If I can just land the right job, I'll be able to attach myself to someone important, like how I assist Leona. And then I can live it up and enjoy the high life. I guess it's good to keep your eye on the prize and focus on what comes after graduation. Disney made a movie about it? I don't remember that. It probably wasn't animated if I don't remember, but anyway. I hope your wish comes true. Well, that's nice. Good job, Ruggy. I mean, yeah, don't we all wish? I wish. That's my wish too. I'm so, yeah. I won't talk about it, but anyway. My wish is for the Monstro Lounge to flourish more than ever before. I mean, makes sense, yes. Very sensible, Azul. That's a very Azul wish. It's so bland and predictable. Idia, you're saying the quiet part out loud. I don't care what others think. After all, I have made thorough preparations to ensure this wish comes true. Wow, Azul Ashen Grotto, I've never seen anyone prepare for a wish. What did you do? I'm specifically referring to a business collaboration involving the lounge's three most popular menu items. A collaboration? You mean like when a cafe does a big event for an anime? Exactly. Our cafe is at Night Raven College, which is a major name among the arcane academies. The branding carries quite a bit of weight. We've already received offers from businesses in the planning stages. If this collaboration succeeds, opening a second branch or even a third won't be out of the question. The trouble is, the headmage has got wind of it. He's insisted if we are to use the Night Raven College brand in our marketing, then the school would be entitled to royalties. I mean, seriously, how greedy can one man be? You're one to talk. You know, Idia, I'm starting to think Azul Ashen Grotto's wish isn't actually a wish. It's more like a goal. Yeah, that tracks. He always talks about how much he hates RNGs when we're doing board game club stuff. I'll make my wish come true. You can take that to the bank. Azul, I'm not trying to take the wind out of your sails, but that's not what this event's about. Damn. I like that interaction. That was great. But you know what? I think it's perfectly fair for Crowley to ask for some royalties. I think that's reasonable, don't you? Oh, look at Jade's room. It has a little seashell chair and little mushrooms like in a bunch of like little jars, you know? You're asking for my wish. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. I'm gonna lean in because Jade is quiet. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. Really? But then we can't collect your wishing star. Hold on, I don't believe that for a second. You're the vice house warden of Octa Vanilla, a dorm that basically is run by a perpetually scheming greed elemental. What the fuck? What does that mean, Idia? There's no way you don't want something. Oh dear, clearly someone doesn't trust me. Look, I don't care what you wish for, we just need you to say something so we can do our jobs. Like, I don't know, you could wish for Floyd and Azul to stop making trouble. But their continual defiance of expectations is what makes them so amusing. Actually, that gives me an idea. I'll give my wish to Azul and Floyd. A what? As a gesture of gratitude for all they do, I wish for Azul and Floyd's wishes to come true. That's sweet! I think that that's actually nice! I wonder what Floyd wished for, though. What if it's bad? You're using your wish to make others happy? That's so nice of you, Jade Leech. Congrats, dude. You just won the trophy for most insincere wish ever, source me. Please, I assure you, my wish was entirely genuine. Yet you refuse to believe me. How sad. Don't cry, Jade Leech. Idia, you know better than a bully underclassman. Tell him you're sorry. Now he's turning on the fake waterworks. Yeah, whatever, sorry, I def believe you, not that I care if you meant it or not. I'm so relieved, dude, believe me. Here's my wishing star. Thank you, Jade Leech. I hope your wish comes true. I think that's my favorite. I really like that one. Oh God, Floyd, your room's a disaster. What the fuck? What is that on the thing, cookies? Like empty chips and stuff? Like, oh God, somebody has to clean Floyd's room, bro. What is happening over here? Like, look at this, he has jars of, what are those, hamburger buns? And then what is, like everything behind his bed, is it like empty food things? Okay, anyway, you know, moving on. My wish? I wish for new shoes. That's all, okay. Go off, King. I've seen you pouring through those shoe catalogs before, Floyd Leech. Floyd Leech. You must really like footwear. Can't you just buy some? Why would you use your wish on that? You don't get it, Firefly Squid. They're not so easy to come by. Here, let me pull them up on my phone. These ones here, the laces are pretty basic, but check out the shape of the toe box. Cool, huh? Ooh, the color's nice. Black with blue highlights. Good eye, little cloney. Okay. These shoes are hand-dyed. I want to get a pair in my own custom colors. Interesting. So with shoe nerds, it's cooler when your gear's custom printed, just like with model kits. Oh, wait, hold up. Those are trim brand? What the fuck? Those are trim brand. That brand's so luxe, even a fashion noob like me knows about it. Let me look up the price. Oh my God. They're 3,600 the marks. That's pretty steep. Yeah, so see what I mean about them being hard to get? My feet have gotten bigger over the last year too. Probably need to resize my last. Your last? Like those foot-shaped forms that they use for shoemaking? Your shoes are custom dyed and scratch built? Idia, I just looked it up, and apparently for shoes, the term bespoke, not scratch built. Still, I can't wrap my head around this. Do students even need that level of footwear? My pops gave me some advice before I came on land. People with no eye for detail don't deserve respect. When you're on land, pay special attention to your feet, spare no expense. His words. Oh, he sounds kind of scary to be honest. Who is your dad anyway? You really want to know? See, it's like this. I changed my mind, don't tell me. I get the feeling if I knew the truth, I'd wind up sleeping with the fishes. Should I change out my feet for a model that looks like leather shoes so people will respect me? This guy's more of an edge case. Trust me, you don't need to emulate him. Jesus. You know what though? There are some Neapolitan shoes that, I don't know, I think they're like Nike or something, but they haven't released yet. They said that they were releasing this summer and I still don't think that they've come out, but I really want them. I don't think they're out yet though. All right, Everyone's gonna wish for something nice. I wish for everyone to be happy. Oh, Lucy, look how sweet is that, you know? Oh, really? That's all you want to wish for? Is that weird? No, not at all. I'm just a little surprised. No one else has made that wish yet, that's for sure. Maybe I should have kept it to just the Scrabia students. But then there's also my family, our staff, the people in the scalding stands, my teachers, my friends, the school ghosts. I tried counting all the people outside of my dorm I wanted to be happy, but there were so many I gave up. So I just went with everybody. Guess that's kind of a cop-out, huh? I wasn't talking about the scope, actually. I more meant the wish itself, but it's fine. It is weird. Hey, I was trying to avoid saying that. Don't just blurt it out. If you ain't using your wish for yourself, then what's the point? But it is for me. When everyone else is happy, I'm happy too. So that means it benefits me, right? Oh, see, you're such a good friend. I think that's a wonderful wish. Wow, what a compliment. Thanks, Cal. And good luck with the Starsending dance, Deuce. I'm looking forward to it. Jamil and I will be there to cheer you on. Oh, well, thanks. I'll give it my best. Oh, that's so nice. My wish is to take a trip by myself. Okay, Jamil, go off, man. What a mood. Pretty boring wish if you ask me. Oh, so I'm sorry, I'm not entertaining enough. Sheesh, who asks to hear a wish then criticizes it? I thought that was a nice wish, personally. Really? I don't get it at all. Alone time is hard to come by when you're at school. Oh God. That's not to say hanging out with people isn't fun, it's just sometimes you want a little peace and quiet. Am I on the right track, Jamil? Couldn't have put it better myself, Trey. I appreciate you looking at it from my perspective. We're pretty quick to answer, though. Let me guess, you feel the same way yourself sometimes? Maybe. Do you have a destination in mind? Honestly, I don't care where I go. Damn. Just once, I want to go somewhere where no one knows me and kick back for a while. Damn, I feel like he doesn't want to be around Kaleem or something. Like, you know, he needs time away from Kaleem, too. I don't see that happening before I graduate, though. Maybe I'll pursue some travel magazines in the meantime. Maybe I'll peruse some travel magazines in the meantime. Make sure I'm ready if my wish comes true. Good call. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. See, that's just nice. I want to take a trip, too. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to do so many things, though, guys. All right. You want my wish? I have none. What? Surely you can give us something. You know how the students wish at the well in the courtyard because it supposedly makes them come true? It's like that, just for fun. Let me make one thing clear, Trey. I have zero respect for anyone who believes in that hoax and wastes their time on it. I see. Hoping for a miracle without putting in the work to make it happen is the epitome of indolence. I make my own miracles. I have no wishes to send to the stars. That is all there is to it. I wasn't expecting you to be so dead set against making a wish. This is tricky. If that's your stance as house warden, every student in Popmore is gonna be too scared to make their own wishes. Also true, which means we couldn't do our job as Stargazers. Can you please just wish for something as a favor to us? Anything will do. Like, I don't know, new lipstick or something? Or a can of tuna for breakfast tomorrow. You could wish to meet someone special. Oh, for crying out loud. Cease your pathetic begging. You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Fine, I'll throw you a bone if you're so desperate. My wish is for all of you to quit nagging me right now. Oh look, it came true. You'll grant my wish promptly, won't you? Oh look, we didn't ask to collect all these stars, okay? You don't gotta be like that. Let's just leave well enough alone, Grim. We got what we came for. Let's move on. And he's got some really strong feelings about wishes. I guess that's Bill for you. I understand what he means, though, right? You can't rely on wishes. You need hard work to help take you there, right? It's just like Princess and the Frog. That's what she says. Little quilt blanket, that's so cute! My wish is to grow taller. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Accent? Sure. I've always thought the big brawny guys were cool, so if I get taller, I'll be closer to that. Well, I guess being tall's enough to make some people look tough. Is there anyone at school who's close to what you're thinking, Paul? Probably Jack, right? If I had to name someone, probably Jack from my class. Oh yeah, he's definitely over 100 and not, wait, what? He's definitely over 190 centimeters tall. I'd say he fits the bill. And talk about brawny. That guy's practically a walking set of chiseled abs. Yeah, I actually asked him once what he did to get that tall. And the answer was, he said, I don't know. He explained he was pretty average height when he was a kid. Then after elementary school, he just started getting growing pains in his legs. And practically overnight, he grew abnormally tall? Let's see what it is. The lag. Uh-oh. Oh no! Can you guys still see me? I think the whole internet just went out. Oh dear. Can you guys see me? Are we okay? Stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lots of uh-oh. Are you guys okay? Are we good? Are we reconnected? Uh-oh. Reconnecting? Question mark? Let's see. Reconnecting? Reconnecting? Hello? Is it back? Okay, well that's good. Twitch gives you like little time to like get your shit sorted out and like come back. Okay, yeah, everything's stopped. Oh, it wasn't abnormal, it was about, okay. It was about as tall. And practically overnight, he grew about as tall as he is now. I can only imagine how bad his growing pains were with a growth spurt that fast. I remember when I started middle school, I used to wake up with this terrible pain at night. I haven't experienced anything like that so far, so I'm hoping I still got a growth spurt coming. I ain't been nothing like that either. Who knows, maybe I'll wake up taller one of these days. Oh God, Grim. You weren't human last I checked, Grim. You can't expect to grow the same way we do. That ain't true. I'm sure I've got more growing to do. Just you wait, Deuce. I'll be towering over all of you one day. I'll do whatever it takes. I hope you can grow bigger too, Grim. Well, that was nice. Grim is gonna grow bigger. That's part of the problem. Grim foreshadowing? Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. I present to you my wish to drink in every last bit of beauty in the world. Okay, well that's nice. Look at all Rook's hunting stuff. I can't say I expected anything less. Definitely committed to your cause, Rook. You live in Popmore and work alongside Vil. Oh look, is that like, does he have like secret fan club photos in the corner? He like hides them behind the wallpaper? That's funny. You see beauty all day long, even that, enough of that, oh wait, what? Enough that anyone else would be sick of it, yet you still haven't had your fill? Never, Trey, for I am an avaricious man. I wish to see all beauty the world has to offer, and to grasp its essence. Take, for example, a stone that sparkles with little crystals like fresh fallen snow, or a tower that stands tall and dignified even as its weather and ravages by time. Something tells me I just set him off on a very long tangent. Opinion on will Grim kill us? Yes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He completely tunes out when he gets like this. Earth to Rook, Twisted Wonderland to Rook. Oh, he didn't say Earth to Rook, he said Twisted Wonderland to Rook. Oh, man. I mean, I'm sure Vil doesn't go into his room regularly, you know? Why, simply imagining such hithertofore unseen beauty. Ah, très bien. It makes my heart quiver with unremitting joy. Yeah, he's not listening at all. Okay, Rook, my bad for even asking. Your passion is clear. You understand me, even with my meager explanation. But of course, we have spent many an hour together in the same club. My friend. How many times do I have to ask you to stop calling me that? It's embarrassing. You didn't call me that when we were freshmen, right? Certainly not. One must have a Roy, a king, to be a chevalier or a knight. From your perception of your wishes, you are definitely one of a kind, Rook. Oh boy. Yes, King Malleus! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Look at Malleus's giant gargoyle or something. Wait, is it a gargoyle or is that, do gargoyles have to be on build-it? Look at its statue is what I mean, right? There's like, oh, gargoyles. One of the types of gargoyles can only be on like buildings. You know, like they have to be on a building to be considered a gargoyle. If it's not, like it's not a build-it anyway. And so like, oh, Malleus statue. Here's my wish. I wish for Roaring Drago to make a friend. What? Who? What? Yo, I was not expecting. Oh, he's talking about his Tamagotchi. Yo, I was not expecting Malleus to name drop a retro digital pet game. Huh? I've never heard of this game. Looking up Roaring Drago online. Ah, found it. It's a small handheld device in which you raise a dragon from an egg, correct? That's the one. A portable game on a keychain with a cheap LED screen. Those things were everywhere when I was a kid. Wait, do you still play it, Malleus? Oh, yes, yes, Lilia purchased it for me as a souvenir during one of his sojourns to another land. Oh, this guy's the heir of Briar Valley, famed as the most powerful mages in the world, and he's addicted to a kid's keychain game. I recently learned that one can use wireless communication to let Drago befriend others, but it requires another Drago to be present. Do you know anyone else who plays this game? No, no one. Yeah, that checks out. That fad died over a decade ago. They don't even make them anymore. I suppose wishing for Drago to make a friend. Oh, won't actually give him one. Dude, why you have to go resigned? Everybody had these things when they were a kid. There are tons of them out there. I'm sure they're easy to find online, or they'll look for them on online auction sites and stores that specialize in all electronic toys. Used is fine as long as it runs. Roger that. A collector would want them one new and unused, but for our purposes, that works fine. In fact, with electronic toys, between battery leakage and plastic errors, opening the blister pack can actually delay the deterioration process. Okay. Yes, I remember his Tamagotchi vignette, don't worry. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, but I'm impressed with your eloquency today, Shroud. 148 results, displaying them now. See that? Scores of roaring dragos in full working order. Truly. I'm not familiar with how payments online work, but I'll pay. Can you put in an order for me? Sure, I guess. There, done. You'll probably get it in the next few days. You have my gratitude, Shroud. You've done me a great service this day. I'll have to reward you once my order comes through. You granted his wish on the spot. Nice going, Idia. Feels kind of patronizing to get so much praise for something so minor, not gonna lie. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, but maybe Malleus is projecting on his Tamagotchi. Like, maybe Malleus is the one who really wants to make a friend. Silver! There's just a bird in Silver's room, bro. Like, a bird. In a plate. Is he just feeding the birds? Do they just come into his room? What? Hold on, can we hide him for a second? Oh no, we can't. I thought there was something on his bed. Anyway, I wish for my father to have a long life. Longer than he already has, sir? Like, he's good. Oh, he has like more alarm clocks on his bed because he's always sleeping, you know what I mean? Like, he has one in his bed, he has a clock in his bed, he has one on his desk, like he's just full of alarm clocks. Oh, is your dad sick or something, Silver? No, far from it. In fact, he works out every day. He does upside down sit-ups from his bed canopy. He sounds super healthy to me, so why the wish? He may look healthy, but he's getting on in years, or at least he should be, I think. You think? He looks much younger than he actually is. I'm not sure of his actual age. He always skirts around the question when I ask. But he raised me as a single father, so I owe him everything. I often find myself wishing he could live a very long, happily ever after. Aw, that's nice. I haven't done anything to repay him at all for what he's done for me. And I'm not just gonna leave this matter to the stars, of course. I'm gonna do everything I can for him too. Wow, Silver, I totally feel you. My mom raised me as a single parent too. I know she's had her share of hard times. Aw, this is so sweet. So I just want her to be happy now. I'd love for her to have a long life. So, you understand my situation. Sorry, a Stargazer's supposed to just listen to other people's wishes, but here I am talking about my own. Please don't apologize. We'll both do our parts to make sure our wishes come true. Absolutely. I'll make sure to hang your wishing star in a nice, secure spot on the big tree. Oh, see, that's nice. That's so cute. See, you know, with that in mind, it seems like that Silver is, Disney princess like. Seebeck! Why do you have a portrait of Malleus in your room, Seebeck? I have but one wish. I wish for the whole world to kneel before our king. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hey, Ortho, this guy, what's his name again? Seebeck? He's wishing for the whole world to kneel. And is he writing a middle school fanfic? Talk about extra. Not even final boss henchmen say lines that cheese-tastic these days. I can't argue with you there, but he's having fun, and that's what matters, right? Wait, who is this final boss you speak of? Are they more powerful than the illustrious one? Oh, I get it now. You're talking about Malleus Draconia. A final boss is a powerful enemy that appears at the end of every video. Yeah, sir. That sounds a little foreshadowing. Sus. They're fictional, so it's hard to say whether or not they'd be stronger. So they're not real, then there's no question. Malleus is the most powerful being in the world. Thank you for the hydrate. Seebeck's always so hard. No question, eh? I don't know, man. Most powerful being in the world is a pretty bold claim. I don't care for your tone. Do you take issue with my claim? Maybe he is and maybe he isn't. All I'm saying is final bosses are brutal enemies designed to test the player in every way. So if they existed for real, your claim may not hold any water. Are you suggesting the great Malleus would lose to them in a fight? You insolent, arrogant fool! Idia's actually arguing with him. I guess he took major issue with what Seebeck Zigvlot said. He did spend an awful long time fighting the final boss in that game he was playing the other day. That was a hard one. After equating Seebeck Zigblock to a middle schooler, Idia's gone and picked a juvenile fight himself. But it sure is nice to see him hitting it off with someone besides me. I'll just watch from the sidelines. Well, okay. But yeah, where the fuck did Seebeck get that picture of Malleus from? That's so funny. Yeah, I think Silver's supposed to be Prince Philip and Aurora, like, you know, the combo. Oh my god. Lilia, you live like this? What the fuck? What is in here? Okay, so there's a dream catcher, a wishing star lamp, a guitar, necklaces, bagpipes, drums, some string instrument in the corner, a computer, random pots of stuff, paint, weapons, clothes not in the closet. Oh god. I can fix it. Oh lord. My wish is for humans, fae, and all other species to live in harmony. Well, that's nice. Yes, I didn't expect that. Oh wow, that's a pretty ambitious wish. To join joyous hands with one another is no simple feat, even for those among the same species, to say nothing of the difficulties across species divides. You've learned about our history, have you not? All the countless tales of our failures to compromise and resulting in conflicts. I have no desire to see such history repeated, so I make the same wish every Starsending. Ah, I see. Well, I've got your wish. The thing is, I'm so used to your antics that I'm finding it hard to believe, actually. How very rude. My wish is cute, wholesome, and pure, just like me. Lilia is very say-so idle. Lilia, you realize you undermine your own credibility when you say those things about yourself, right? Come on now, Trey. It's a shame to see a boy your age so distrustful. Do these look like the eyes of a liar? They just look kind of big to me. There, you see? Big, pure-hearted eyes, sparkling like jewels. Okay, I never said. Hence, I wish for a world where everyone who passes before my eyes can have a peaceful life. Fervently. All right, I believe you. Shh, you're a real head-scratcher, you know that? Jesus. Oh, I think that means we're done with the wishes, guys. All right, oopsie. What the fuck did I just do? Uh-oh, not again. Skip. Oh God. Skipping is not enough. Okay, there we go. All right. So now we'll watch the rest of the thingy. A few days into the Wishing Star Collectathon. I had no idea there was this ginormous tree behind the school. Same. Is this where the wishing stars go, headmage? Quite so. Now let's hoist them aloft. Okay. Nice! Oh, look, so pretty! And there. That's all the wishing stars we've collected so far. Whoa, all hung up like that, those stones really light up the area. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Right? Are you seeing this, Idia? Oh. Let me adjust the angle of the tablet. There you go. Thanks, Ortho. I can see it just fine. Are you sure you're seeing it? I thought you'd be more impressed. No, I totally see it. It's beautiful, moving even. I grabbed a screen cap and everything. Well, if you say so. You'll find it even more impressive the day of the ceremony when the tree is bursting with wishing stars. Though that'll depend on how much work we put in, right? Precisely. I expect nothing but the best from you. Now that that's done, let's move on, shall we? It's time to discuss what will happen on the day of the Starsending. At our school, the Stargazers are expected to perform a ceremony with traditional dancing and drumming. It is your job to stoke the flames of excitement for the Starsending. Clover, Idia Shroud, Ortheo Shroud, I trust you're already familiar with the ceremony. Certainly. Last year's ceremony was so cool, one glimpse was enough to burn it into my databanks. Yeah, it was unforgettable, alright. One of the cringiest things I've ever laid eyes on. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. What's the setup again? The custom for this school is one Stargazer to play the drums while the other two dance. But it is no mere dance recital. Tradition dictates we perform a wondrous dance backed by a solemn drum beat. The three of you must be perfectly in sync. Ugh, sheesh, sounds like the Stargazers gotta deal with a whole lot of nonsense rules. So it's more than just collecting stars, huh? Hold on. I've taken the liberty of assigning roles according to birth date. Spade and Clover will dance, and Idia Shroud will be in charge of the drums. Looking forward to it, Trey. Right back at you, Deuce. Just don't get too excited now. Hear that, Idia? You're on the drums. This should be a cinch since you're such a whiz with music games. That doesn't mean I can play real instruments. Never mind. You'll need to make time to practice for the ceremony while still carrying out your star collecting duties. Things are gonna be even more hectic then. We can kiss our free time goodbye. No way around it though. That's the spirit. I'll take you through the dance and drum beat now. But I suppose the Elder Shroud is here via tablet today again. Sorry, sir, my stomach's been acting up. Oh dear, I hope you feel better, so you'll attend in person next time. Maybe. Who in their right mind would willingly do that when they know they're gonna have to practice the ceremony? This is a code red. I need to think of some way to get out of playing those drums. I will be most pleased if you do attend in person, Idia Shroud. I'll give it some serious thought, sir. All right, let's run through the routine, shall we? No drums this time. I'll clap the tempo and give directions. Just move as per my instructions. Here goes. Crowley's actually kind of involved. You know, like he's actually kind of doing things this time compared to usual, you know? We danced. My word. You guys were totally out of sync. And Deuce's dancing was so bad I couldn't even watch. He looked like he was chasing around a bumblebee. A fair assessment. I am afraid I must concur. No need to come down so hard on the guy. I thought dancing would be a piece of cake, but it's way harder than it looks. Isn't this after after book 5, sir, please? Like, please, Deuce, I thought you got better after book 5. Don't beat yourself up. I had a lot of experience with this stuff growing up. My family ran a business. Whenever there weren't enough volunteers for a local event, we'd get roped into it. A lot of people are too embarrassed to get up in front of others and do stuff like this, you know? Even that, the gulf between you two is wider than I'd expect. Clover, I hope you'll give Spade some thorough guidance. Sorry about that, Trey. It's fine, we got time. I'm sure we can get it together before the big day. Just so, next time will be easier as well, since you'll have the drums to accompany you. I have no doubt you three will perform in perfect harmony, eventually. Isn't that right, Idia Shroud? Idia? I can't do it. Uh-oh. You're springing this on us now? Look, I mean, drumming in front of the whole school? Why do I gotta make myself a laughing stock? I was able to pull it off, getting the wishing stars with a little help from Ortho and the others, but I guarantee having a noob like me on the drums will turn this into a dumpster fire of public humiliation. You can't expect me to dive headfirst into what's obviously the bad ending route, right? Just to do the ceremony without me, I'm begging you. Idia. Aw, Ortho, don't look so down. I said I was gonna collect the stars, remember? I never agreed to practice in person, much less perform in the ceremony itself. I know you don't like being the center of attention, but you were specially chosen to be a Stargazer. I think if you did this with the group, it would make for a wonderful memory. But come on. This is a school tradition. Personal preferences are not a valid reason to bow out. We need your drumming to accompany the dance. Yeah, come on, Idia. But all you need is a precise drum beat, right? In that case, why not pre-record a perfect run and play that instead? Then you'd still have 3 people performing in perfect harmony since you're so hung up in that. Well, I guess that would work, but still. This is before book 5. Damn. It's okay though, we can just headcanon that Deuce, like, once he was done, he just forgot. You know, he just forgot how to dance. Unbelievable. This is the house warden of Ingenhide? It's more like a child screaming, I don't wanna. What do you say, Ortho Shroud? Don't you wish to see your brother shine on stage? Well, yes, but if he really doesn't want to do it, I don't want to force him. Ortho. Okay, then how about this? I can use an instrument app and stream the drum performance from my own room in real time. I'd be cool with doing it that way if you all are. You'd still be remote though. Oh dear, it's unprecedented for one of the Stargazers to be what? Oh dear, it's unprecedented for one of the Stargazers to be absentia? Okay. Oh dear, it's unprecedented for one of the Stargazers to be an absentia during the Starsending. The rules are the most vital part of the traditional functions. But I wouldn't be absent, I'd be present, just not in a physical sense. I'm here with you right now, remember? Just digitally. If anything, I could set a new precedent. What the Starsending requires is a respect for tradition, not this flim-flammery. Talk some reason into this misguided soul, Stargazers. What do you think we should do, Trey? I doubt we can get either one of them to back down. I think you'll have a hard time talking my brother into anything he doesn't want to do. You can't talk him in it either, huh? Nope, Edie has always been really stubborn. Once he decides on something, nothing anyone else says can convince him to change his mind. And sometimes he backs himself into a corner that way. Back when we started prepping for orientation, Idia refused to show up in person for a house warden meeting. Riddle went to Ingenhide to get him and he still refused to come out of his room. Riddle was ranting angrily about it afterward. Whoa, even our strict house warden couldn't get him to budge. Once Idia commits to a course of action, it sounds like no amount of frets or cajoling will change that. I don't think we can talk him into this as things stand. I didn't realize it was that bad. There's no point in dragging this conversation out any further. We'd just be cutting into our practice time even more. Headmage, how about we accept Idia's compromise for the time being and let him participate remotely? What? But what about the ceremony? we'll talk Idia into it again before the show, and more to the point, after Deuce has improved his dancing. If we press the issue, he might abandon the role of Stargazer altogether. I suppose we have little choice in the matter. Very well, I'll permit Idia Shroud to take part in the ceremony remotely. However, Clover, Spade, you are to get Idia Shroud out here by showtime. Can I trust you boys to handle that? Yes, sir. I'll give it my best shot. All right, I'll be getting back to work now. Keep up the wishing star collecting and make sure to get in plenty of practice for the ceremony. See, I really like this too because, like, you know, we're getting to know Idia and Ortho right before the next book. So that's always nice. Do you think we can talk Idia into this? Hard to say. We'll have to try, though. I actually got permission to do the ceremony remote. Idia Shroud, tactical mastermind. I'm gonna clear this whole Starsending event without ever having to play the drums in front of other people. Jesus, it's not that bad, sir. After a few days of practicing, I may need to get more water after this one. How's the dance looking now, Trey? You sharpen your individual movements a lot, but your timing still needs work. You can't focus solely on the beat. You have to make sure the two of us are in sync. Yes, sir. Okay, Idia, can you take it from the top? Ah, you're seriously going again? We've only practiced a handful of times. Come on, be a sport. Please? Oh, why did I have to get stuck on the drums? No matter how accurate my rhythm is, I have to do it all over again if the dancing's off. Oh, there's so many other things I could be doing right now. Do I really have to play it myself every time? This seems woefully inefficient when we could just use a recording. Can't do anything without kicking and screaming, can he? Deuce, you're doing fine. Don't listen to him. Yeah, remember, slow and steady wins the race. Thanks, Prefect. Yeah, you should pay closer attention, Idia. He's doing way better than before. Idia? Idia, are you listening? Are we starting back up? Can I ask you something, Idia? Yeah? Are you gaming right now? Huh, what would you ask that? I'm focusing on the instrument nav. I want to make sure the ceremony goes off without a hitch. Look, Idia. We're sweating blood over here and you're just phoning in your part. Whoa, we all know what happens when Deuce gets like this. Okay, Deuce, settle down. I'm fine, Trey. I'm not gonna fly off the handle. I just like to say my piece. I'll be the first to admit my dancing skills still need a lot of work, but I don't need any commentary from a guy who's slacking off during practice. This remote setup isn't working. Please, just come out here and play in person. Haven't we been through this? I am helping collect wishing stars and I'm doing my job as a drummer. I'm contributing plenty as a Stargazer. I don't need you to nitpick how I do it. Oh, but if we are gonna nitpick, what about you? Are you pulling your weight? Didn't we all agree we'd collect a certain number of wishing stars? I believe we said we each get 100 by today. Have you filled your quota, Deuce? My progress has been a little slow lately. So you're not doing your job as the dancer or hitting your star quota. Who's phoning it in now? Going by the numbers, you're slacking off way more than me. What, did you think wishing stars are more valuable if you leave your room to get them? How about you get some results before hopping up on your high horse? Jesus Christ! Oh, Idia! Oh, wow, Idia, shut him right down. Oh, this is giving me secondhand embarrassment. Fine, if you say I'm not doing my job, then I'll show you I'm perfect. Then I'll show you. I'll perfect the dancing and meet my quota by the Starsending. In fact, I'll fit your quota too. What are you even talking about? The initial quota was 100 by today, and there's another quota of 150 by Starsending day. You're saying you'll cover both our You're saying you'll cover both our portions? Pretty sure that's mathematically impossible. Wanna bet? How about if I pull it off, you'll perform at the ceremony in person? Why would I take that deal? I don't get anything out of it. Ortho and I are already on track to collecting our stars anyway. Conversely, you don't stand to lose anything either. If you do genuinely think it's impossible, then the bet works out in your favor. You can spend your time gaming in your dorm while Deuce does your work for you. Unless you think I've actually got a shot at it. Well, you hearts and bull guys think you're some shonen manga protagonist or something. Funny. It's like you're one step away from a speech about passion. two were dick for words. Never get the guys from the other dorms. But I guess since there's zero chance of you pulling that off, fine. I'll come to the ceremony in person if you hit all these goals. I'm gonna hold you to that, but if you fail, I'm dropping out entirely. I won't even drum remotely. You'll get a pre-recorded track for the ceremony and you'll just have to make do. Deal? Deal. You're actually accepting his terms? Are you sure about this, Deuce Spade? Positive. I'm gonna win this. I hate to disappoint Ortho, but Deuce will never pull this off. Now I can get out of this asinine obligation altogether. Well, this sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. I guess every bet's gotta have stakes. At least we'll get Idia to show up in person if you pull this off. I will. This is one bet I refuse to lose. Okay. And we did some drumming. And the drumming is over. Oh boy. Okay, hold on guys. I will be right back. Huh, this event is a lot. It's actually not, but like, just for me, the energy. All the voices, really. Okay, 3 days into Deuce and Idia's bet. I'm sorry, what? I'll say it again. I've collected the agreed upon number of wishing stars. Ugh. The agreement was for Deuce Spade to collect both his quota and my brother's by Starsending. 150 stars per person. That would be at least 300 stars, right? Wait, but how many students are in the school? Did he go into town or something? Hold up, you're saying you got that many stars in 3 days? Yeah, nice try. That joke's not even LOL worthy. Now you're resorting to lies to get me to perform in person? I'm not lying. See for yourself. Huh? What? You actually did it? Yep, Deuce met both quotas. I counted his total myself. Wow, that's amazing. How did you collect so many stars in a short time? I used every bit of free time I had to hunt down the students all over campus. Some weren't so cooperative, which led to a few minor disputes, but I did what I had to as a Stargazer to ensure that we'd have a successful Starsending. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain, Idia. Didn't you say you'd fill my quota and get the dance down perfect? You have to meet both requirements. Oh God, you have to meet both requirements before I lift my finger. You haven't been paying attention at all during practice, have you? No. Deuce's dancing has improved considerably. He can basically do the whole thing from start to finish without any mistakes. Oh, huh? Neat. I didn't expect Deuce to put in this much work. It goes all out for a school function. Still, Ortho's been looking forward to this. I guess I can't hold out forever. Idia? Idia? Oh, well, right. I concede. I'll play the drums under the big tree at the Starsending. Are you happy now? For real? Yes! Hard work for the win! Thanks so much, Idia! Idia! You did a bang-up job, Deuce! Now all 3 Stargazers will take part in the ceremony together. Right! I'm sure the headmage will be happy as well. Greetings, dear students! Ain't that the headmage now? Perfect timing, saves me the trouble of going to his office. Headmage, Edie has agreed to drum at the ceremony in person. Really? Idia's shroud? That's marvelous news. I know I was rather insistent about the matter, but in truth I thought it was a lost cause. I would have been keen to see how exactly the ceremony would have played out under normal circumstances. An unfortunate wrinkle has arisen, however. Oh, what wrinkle? I've been keeping close tabs on the weather forecast for the coming week, as you can imagine, and lo and behold, thunderstorms and torrential rains are predicted for the day of the ceremony. It's all rather dire. Oh no, does that mean you're calling off the ceremony? I'm afraid I might have to. Exposing our students to danger is naturally out of the question, and the newspaper reporters certainly won't come out to write about the event in inclement weather. You gotta be kidding me. Believe me, I understand your frustration given how hard you've been rehearsing. I too have no desire to cast aside our opportunity for reputation building, a time-honored tradition. My options are either to heed caution and cancel now, or wait until the Starsending and hope the weather clears. Goodness me, I'm positively paralyzed with indecision. Sir, could you please hold off on making a decision until the day of the ceremony? I don't want to give up yet. I'll keep practicing until the Starsending. Are you certain? If I end up calling it off, you'll have done more work for nothing. Are you prepared to accept that risk and continue your preparations regardless? I wouldn't want to fall out of practice only to regret it the day of the ceremony. I'll keep rehearsing until it's showtime. Come on, guys, let's keep at it. Personally, I'm not sure it's a good time investment to just continue and hope for the best. I'm with Trey, finally, a voice of reason. But I don't think we'll ever have the opportunity to be Stargazers again while we're here. So if there's a chance the weather might clear up no matter how unlikely it seems, I want to give it our best shot so we don't look back on this with regret. Please, guys? I guess you have a point. If the weather does clear up, we won't have practiced the dance enough. And if that happened, our house warden would have our heads. All right, you've convinced me, Deuce. I'm in. Oh, well, I remain entirely unconvinced. I don't think it matters in your case, Idia. You already lost your bet with Deuce. You don't really get a say. Excuse me? Trey Clover's right, Idia. Oh man, my last hope. What is it you always say when you're playing PvP online? Losers gotta shut up and cope. Gee hee hee. Would you like me to play a voice recording of it? Oh, fine, I'll do the stinking drumming. Trey, Idia, Ortho, thank you so much. Let's keep practicing until the Starsending. Gracious, what model students you are. Very well, I'll postpone my decision until the day of. Keep it up, boys. This is so nice and wholesome. Oh, I ran a model of cloud movements over our campus based on weather radar data. The headmage is right. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Giant clouds will pass right over us that day. But that's just a computer model, right? We don't know for sure what'll happen. True, it's strange though. I've calculated everything to the last decimal and the odds of clear weather are very low. Yet I still find myself running simulation after simulation in which you're performing the Starsending under a perfect starry sky. Ortho. Look, didn't a miracle happen in Wish Upon a Star? A wooden puppet became a real boy. I'm sure the weather will clear if we all just have faith. It sure would be nice if the Starsending could still happen somehow. Can't Ortho just like, I don't know, push the clouds away? I know he's a robot, I don't know if he can do that. Just suck up the clouds with a vacuum. I don't know if that's how this works. You know what I mean? What if we just push the clouds away, you know? On the day of the ceremony, giant clouds are gonna roll in, bringing storms to campus. That weather definitely puts me in the good ending route. Couldn't ask for a better outcome. But Ortho's gonna be sad if the ceremony gets canceled. I wouldn't want my little bro to be upset, but even I can't change the weather. What's the right play here? Idia? Huh? What's up, Ortho? Trey Clover's suggesting we wrap up rehearsal now. Oh, okay. A bit earlier than usual, isn't it? I figured we could take some time to hang up all the wishing stars Deuce collected. Ooh, I can help with that. I'd appreciate it. Grim Cal, would you mind pitching in as well? Ready and willing, as always. Right? Fine, I guess. It looks exactly the same. It looks the same. Well, that's the last of them. Boy, I sure gathered a lot of things. So Deuce, when are you gonna hang up your own wishing star? Mine? Gosh, I was so busy getting everyone else's, I forgot about my own. Same, actually. We may as well hang up ours while we're here. Good idea. All right, here it goes. My wish is to become a police officer. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. That sounds like the perfect job for someone as diligent as you, Deuce Spade. Well, I specifically want to be a magic marshal. That's gonna be an uphill battle, though. Ooh, magic marshals are part of an elite agency that handles magic-related crimes, right? Yeah, exactly. I know getting in there won't be easy, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm sure my mom will worry a lot less if I got a respectable job. Wow, you must care a lot about your mom. I hope your wish comes true, Deuce Spade. Thanks. I guess I'm up next. This might be a bit shallow compared to Deuce's wish, but I wish to receive a state-of-the-art food processor. Okay. That's cute too. Aw, that's so you, Trey. Now that's what I call a wish. If it comes true, I'll get some sweet snacks out of it. You're not wrong. Feel free to get your hopes up then. Now hold on, Grim. Enjoying Trey's homemade treats is supposed to be a privilege of the Hearts and Bowl students. You show up every time we hold an unbirthday party and start gobbling up all the food. Hey, Cal goes to those parties too. Why are you picking on me? Okay, that's enough now. No need for silly squabbles. How about we have our Ingenhide duo go next? I gotta make my wish now too? I mean, you don't have to. It's not like it's anything to be embarrassed about. Why not do it now before you forget? Do you know what his wish is, Ortho? Yup, Idia makes the same wish every year. Oh, really? Now my curiosity's piqued. Same, it's gotta be a good one if you wish for it every year, right? You're in for a letdown, but sure, why not? I wish for the sequel to Star Rogue to come out. Star what now? What's that? Normies, am I right? It's a game my brother and I played a ton when we were younger. They announced a sequel for it, but then the development team, oh my god! It's like Spider Riders! It's not like Spider Riders, but it's kind of like Spider Riders. That's what I would wish for. I would wish for Spider Riders to come back. Oh no, I feel this. Oh man. So is the star thingamajig fun? Is it fun? Is it fun, you ask? Star Rogue is a shmup? What's a shmup? A shoot 'em up? Or what's a shmup game? That is incredible cutting-edge graphics for its time. It's grand epic space opera that got rave reviews from gamers and sci-fi fans alike. I can still vividly remember the first time I played it. Those shining stars, the intense barrages from enemy ships, my wingmates praising me over the comms. It was such a pivotal moment in my gaming career. Oh, that sure got him going. He lost me at shmup. Well, at least you can appreciate how much he likes the game, right? Yeah, totally. Sounds like lots of fun. Why does this remind me of like Knights of the Old Republic or something? I don't know. Did Knights of the Old Republic ever get a sequel? I remember a lot of people liked that game. I think that's what I'm thinking of. And people are like, Knights of Old Republic is like goated. Could be anything though, I don't know. Did that noise come from the tablet? Idia, hey Idia. He's not answering. Maybe he got a little mad and ended the call. Sorry, I wasn't trying to sound patronizing. Don't worry about it, my brother's just shy. Oh, okay, so there was a Knights of the Old Republic too, but was it good? Anyway, can I make my wish now? But wait, you don't got no wishing star? Yeah, I'm technically not a student here. My brother and I basically have the same deal as Grim and Cal. Together, we count as one student. But you want to share your wish anyway? Yes, I'd like to recite my wish in front of the Stargazers, since you send wishes up to the stars. So can I? Absolutely, lay it on us. Here goes. I wish for my brother's wish to come true. Oh, that's sweet. Wow, you really care about your brother, huh? Oh, he's the most important person in the world to me. I thought it would be nice if my brother's wish could reach the stars, like in that old tale. Oh, I wish I had a little brother like you. This kid's so nice and wholesome. It's hard to imagine he's related to Idia at all. I'm sure Idia would be very flattered if he knew what you said. I'll pour my heart into dancing so that so that your wish will make it without a wishing star. Aw, thank you, Deuce Spade. I hope the weather holds out on Starsending Day. Damn, maybe that's what you should have wished for, Idia. I meant to log off, but I was so flustered that I just muted my mic instead. At least I got to hear Ortho's wish. Oh, see, Ortho made that wish for you, and then you used your wish on your video game. Damn. What can I do as Stargazer to make Ortho's wish come true? I don't know. Can't we invent something that like nukes the clouds? Like, you know what I mean? Can we get something that just sucks up the cloud? I see a big, oh my god, it's Monstro! Monstro's the whale-shaped cloud, bro! That's crazy! Oh right, headmage? Don't you agree, sir? We believed the weather would clear and we kept practicing. You certainly did, but cast your eyes outside. Distant or not, there are massive storm clouds heading our way. It is only a matter of time before they reach us. To ignore this fact and hold the ceremony would be... What's this? A phone call? From an unknown number. Hello? Yes, Idia Shroud. I never gave you this number. How did you... The ceremony. The rest of your group and I were just discussing whether or not to cancel it, actually. Yes, I beg your pardon. You can't just do that. Wait, Idia Shroud, don't you dare! He hung up. What did he say? He demanded we go ahead with the ceremony and said not to worry about the weather. He also informed me that he remotely accessed my PC and sent an email to the press. The email said, this ceremony will proceed as planned. We eagerly await your visit to the school. He just acted into his email. Oh my God. We have no alternative but to move forward with the ceremony. Goodness, what a quagmire. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Are Trey and Deucey holding up okay? I can't really see him from back here. If I know Deuce, and I think I do by now, he's gonna be so freaked out he's frozen stiff. This is it. Do you think we can pull the dance off? Don't let your nerves get the best of you, Deuce. Try to relax your shoulders. We practice a ton for this, but none of that will matter if you're scared stiff. Clover's right. I should inform you there are reporters. The reporters have arrived to cover the event. Please do not disgrace us. Yes, sir. Speaking of public appearances, where might Idia Shroud be? Looks like he's running late. Oh dear, surely he wouldn't bow out at this juncture. I hope not. Again, we are talking about Idia here. No, we made a deal. He'll honor the end of it, I just know it. Hey, someone's shouting and running over here. I think it's... Okay. See, he looks scared. He looks scared. I was gonna say he looked nice, but he looks scared. Do I seriously have to wear this? This is beyond embarrassing. Hey, sorry I'm late. Idia, you made it. Oh, where's Ortho? I thought he'd be with you. Oh, he'll catch up later. He's busy making some tweaks. Tweaks? I'm just delighted that you made it. Let's get the ceremony underway before the weather turns on us, shall we? Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? I keep feeling like I have to sneeze, but then I can't. All right, Deuce, Trey, you two all set? What now? You just seem a little different today. Yeah, I noticed that too. I honestly expected you to change your mind and drop out last minute. Jeez, you must think I'm a turbo flake. Guess I deserve it though, but who cares about any of that? Instead of live blogging about my attitude, how about we focus on getting through the ceremony and... Oh no! Clouds! Ah! Oh my. How are you so calm? That scared the living daylights out of me. It admittedly gave me a fright as well. A sudden burst of thunder like that certainly does a number on one's nerves. Clearly, the weather has taken a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I have no other choice. Everyone, the ceremony is canceled. Wait, but it's not raining yet. Did you not just hear the thunder? We cannot possibly continue after that. It is out of the question. Not to mention the sky. Look above us. Rain clouds as far as the eye can see. I guess you're right. That crummy whale cloud's blocking our view of the stars. You understand now? Holding the Starsending in this weather would be a disaster. I'll see to it that the students get back to your dorms. The rest of you can break down the set. No, wait. So that's it? Oh, there's nothing for it, Deuce. We did everything we could to make it work. We can't control the weather. We worked so hard, though. I managed to get into this school, and I know I'm far from a model student, but I lucked out and got picked to represent us. I was gonna call my mom and tell her how I did in my part as the Stargazer. I wanted to give her some happy news. Now my chance is gone, just like that. Oh, it stinks. Leave it to the passion type to QQ at first sight of trouble. Idia? Okay, look, real talk. You're low-key being a baby right now. Who could have guessed that the weather's burrow's oh my God. Okay. Who could have guessed that the Weather Bureau's meteorologically determined forecast would prove accurate? Not you, apparently. What? You want to say that to my face? Sciencing is hard, LOL. See, I'm not a chump like you, Deuce. I don't have it in me to go all out for these kiddie school activities. I'm not capable of running around like a headless chicken collecting 300 wishing stars, all to get some introverted nerd out of his room for a ceremony. Now you, Deuce, you are that chump, but if you weren't, I would have never heard Ortho's wish. Huh? What are you... If these wishes can't reach the stars, we'll deliver them ourselves. Okay. Yay! Come on, guys, you can do it! Oh, I love Ortho's outfit the most. Well, let's go. About time you got here, Ortho. Oh, what's with the fancy body he's got? Just me, or does it have a similar design to the Starsending robes? This is my new Stargazer outfit. An atmospheric escape apparatus Idia built for me. Stargazer gear? Really? Wait, did you just say atmospheric escape? Yeah? If the clouds are blocking our way, we'll just move the wishing stars to where there are no clouds. Easy. Ortho's gonna carry them into space. What? Won't that be dangerous for Ortho? Nah, we've run plenty of tests, and this model is an Idia original. You're both serious? Your plan is to jet into space? Absolutely. Dude, that rules. Whoa, what? Can you please not yell like that? Idia, you are out of this world! Not so close. Don't turn this into some touchy-feeling moment, okay? Look, I just want to pull this off, just once, for Ortho. So, Deuce, Trey, what do you say? You thrown a doozy of a curveball at us, you know, but we've come this far. No sense in backing down now, right? You said it. Ortho's gonna deliver the wishing stars for us. So let's back him up best we can and put on a perfect performance. Huh, KKNP, let's do this. I'll head to our launch pad at the sports field. See you soon, Idia. Yep. Hey, Ortho? What is it, Deuce Spade? You said you weren't technically a student here and that you and your brother were a package deal, but the way I see it, you're the fourth Stargazer, no question. Let's give these people the best Starsending they've ever seen. Right. Oh, that was sweet. That was so nice. Now hold on just a minute. What do you boys think you're doing? You can do it, Stargazers. My wishing star's riding on you guys. Yay! We still get one anyway. Good job, everybody. Yay! Space. Oh, I love this music. I love this music track whenever something touchy-feely happens. Oh, man. My brother is so cool. I'm actually in space. Will our wishes... Oh, God. Will our wishes reach the stars since I'm this close to them? Idia, Deuce Spade, Trey Clover, and of course, Scrim and Cal. Please let all their wishes and everyone else's come true. Yay! That's so sweet! Check it out! The clouds have disappeared and we can see the sky again. Yeah, Ortho rocked through it so fast the whole storm dispersed. Hey, look, lights! What in the world? 1, 2, they just keep coming. It must be Ortho. All the wishing stars he's carried are raining down from the sky. They're like shooting stars. Well, that's good, right? Huh? Looks like stuff is falling from the sky. Aw, man, can't miss something as cameable as this. So, they're putting the wishing stars in space rather than on the big tree. That's clearly against the rules. What in tarnation? Look at all them shooting stars. Ah, yeah, they're gorgeous. Never seen so many like that. Oh, what a stunning sight. Today, I've borne witness to a beauty I've never experienced before. Très bien. I just wanted to see if those spudlings could pull off the Starsending robes look. They had the nerve to distract me with flashy set piece. Wow, this year's Starsending is so neat. Don't you think so, Jamil? Yeah, it definitely makes certain things feel tiny and insignificant in comparison. Ah, check out the sky. I wish I could fly up there and watch it all up close. A meteor shower on the day of Starsending can't be a coincidence. Wouldn't you agree, Azul? It has to be Idia's doing. There's no other explanation. It's a crime to hold such an astonishing show without charging any money. I gotta hand it to Ortho. He actually made all the way up there. How long are you gonna stand here gawking? Show's over, let's go. It's a pity Mally's missed this. He barely put, wait, what? It's a pity Malleus missed this. He barely put an appearance before taking his leave. I believe Seebeck insisted on escorting him back to the dorm when the weather turned. Damn, Malleus didn't get to see! Oh, Malleus, I'm so terribly sorry. It would appear the Starsending ceremony went ahead despite the inclement weather. It's no matter, I've beheld meteor showers before. At least you can count on the stars to never betray you. Damn, that's so funny. Is this the wishing star's doing? I believe I'm detecting a faint fluctuation of magic in the air. Goodness me, it was touch and go for a moment, but there, what a fascinating outcome. Oh, my mom's calling, hello? Deuce, have you, oh God, I need a mom voice, guys, Jesus, okay. Deuce, have you seen the sky? It's full of falling stars. How amazing is this? Wow, you sound really excited. Yeah, I saw it. I'm a Stargazer, remember? And clearly, even Night Raven College couldn't have asked for a finer Stargazer than you. Well, I'm not the kid I used to be. I swear on the stars. Oh, Deuce, you don't need to get so serious about it. You know I'm very proud of you. I'll let you go now, okay? All right, thanks for calling, Mom. My mom said she was proud of me. Oh, that's nice. Hey, got a call from your mom? Trey, this isn't what it looks like. These tears are because of, yeah, I know. You were staring so intently at the stars you forgot to blink, right? Can't blame you there. It'd be a shame to miss even a second of this shower. This is really the best Starsending. Yeah! One of these days, I'm gonna make my mom happy and by making an even bigger wish come true. I'll be rooting for you. See, look how wholesome this is. Ortho should be coming back soon. Gotta tell him all about how it looked from down here. Oh, that's so sweet. Guys, this is such a good event. It's not like, I don't know, it's not as crazy as like Beans Day and everything in terms of all the character interactions. But I think it was nice to see everyone's wishes, and it was just nice. It was just a nice event, right? Man, this stinks. We've been out doing nothing but tearing up old grass on the sports field and resurfacing the lawn. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, this is all because my Stargazer gear attachment burned the grass with its jets. Propulsion flames during takeoff. You got nothing to be sorry for. You took off from here because no one else was around, right? Yes, but if I lowered the output, we wouldn't have to resod the lawn. No way. When it's time to go full blast, you gotta commit and put the pedal to the metal. And you were blasting all the way into space. Going the whole hog was the only way to do it. I'm detecting irregularities in your vitals when you discuss this topic, Deuce Spade. Deuce just likes going full tilts. Don't worry about him, Ortho. What I want to know is why Idia isn't here. He said, and I quote, I hard carried the whole team by crafting the Stargazer gear. I don't owe them anything ever again. He's not wrong. He's not nice, but he's not wrong. No surprises there, I guess. If anything, I'm still shocked at how proactive he was the day of the ceremony. Oh yeah, no kidding. Man, all this burnt grass is sticking to my paws. It's grossing me out. I did my part and helped you all out. What do I gotta do this too? I hear that, believe me. No matter how hard you work as a Stargazer, some wishes just don't come true. I guess we all can't have it easy as the old man in the story. Ortho? Idia, what's wrong? You look panicked. Hey Idia, perfect timing. We were just talking about you. Zip it, Deuce, I gotta talk to Ortho, stat. Excuse me, we've been toiling away out here. Maybe his wish came true. Maybe that's why. Easy there, Deuce, just let it go. They just resumed development on the Star Rogue sequel. Check out the article on my tablet. No way. Yes, Way, and the original Dep team has gotten miraculously back together. The article says that when they saw the recent meteor shower, it reminded them of how passionate they were in the old days. Yeah, let's go, that's so cool. They gotta be talking about the meteor shower you made when you brought the wishing stars into the sky. Does that mean your wish came true? What? My schedule's gonna be packed. I gotta play the game, read all the lore, and his wish actually came true, just like in the story? Does that mean I'm gonna get my wish too? It's entirely possible. You just might. I don't think there's a precedent for the Stargazer delivering wishes directly to the stars. Maybe the stars can work miracles after all. I want to be the greatest mage pronto. Oh yeah, Prefect, you didn't make a wish, did you? Yeah, Grim and I only got one wishing star between us. Maybe you can use the wishing star for yourself next year. I think I know what my wish would be. Well, that's depressing. Got one in mind already, do you? Okay, I'm gonna help the Stargazers next year. I hope your wish comes true, Cal. Our wish is probably to go fucking home. That's sad, bro. Jesus, that's so sad. My wish is to go home. Oh God, okay, hold on. We gotta get out of this. All right, guys, that is it for this event. That was really sweet. I think that, like, it wasn't as, like, crazy as some of the other events, like Beans Day specifically was, like, crazy. But I think it was really sweet. I liked seeing all the wishes. I had a good time. I think it was still fun. But my throat hurts from being a boy, from being many boys over the past 2 hours. So I think that this is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. I am gonna see if anyone else is streaming so we can raid someone maybe. But nope, I'm the only one in the Twisted Wonderland category again. I guess we'll just end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I may be streaming again this week, like for other stuff. Maybe I'll do some vignettes. Because like we haven't done vignettes in a while. Like we didn't do the vignettes for Fairy Gala and Phantom Bride and like all that, you know, like you know, we have and this has vignettes, obviously, lots of vignettes. So I may stream again, but it's Fox and Neo week this week. So I'm planning on drawing a lot and kind of, you know, just taking the week off, doing some editing and drawing versus recording and stuff, which I know is like kind of like, I don't know. No, I don't want to say, I know that's kind of like, oh, but Cal, like you're using your break just to draw, right? But, you know, I'll get back to it. Don't worry. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.